The electricity consumption of the 23 major industrial consumers supplied by the Shortland County Council increased in November by 13.8% over the same month in 1982. According to the SCC figures, the local fertiliser industry used more electricity in November, which reflects the rural recovery following the recent rain. The 8 major industrial groups accounted for 37% of all electricity purchased by the Shortland County Council from the Electricity Commission in November. The chairman of the Shortland County Council, Alderman Kevin Evans, says the continued increase in electricity consumption is a healthy sign that a partial economic recovery is occurring in the Newcastle-Hunter region.
If you have your heart set on an office job, then a course at one of Newcastle's 4 business colleges may be the place to start. Students at a business college train as secretaries, stenographers, clerks and receptionists. Mrs. Pamela Darcy is the principal of the Newcastle Business College. Her students can choose between year-long secretarial or stenography courses or shorter courses for receptionists and typist clerks.
In a private college, the classes are much smaller and the girls receive individual instruction.
And what are their employment prospects like?
Well, employment prospects are fairly good for girls who attend private business colleges. In a survey done last year, it was discovered that girls attending private colleges, 98% of the girls were placed. That was throughout New South Wales.
And what sort of areas of work do they go into?
They go into solicitors' offices, accountants' offices, banks, building societies, architects' offices. We've had girls go to the Shortland County Council, the university, the water board, various offices.
And what sort of girls suit training for an office job?
Well, first of all, it's essential that a girl is good at English and mathematics to start with, and also that she has common sense. She is able to handle people on the phone and in person. That's very important. She needs a very good personality, tact, and the main thing is an understanding of people.
A business college may just help you find that office job, but there is a price. Courses range in cost from $700 to $1,400. The Workers' Educational Association, more commonly known as just the WEA, is different from any other educational organisation in the Hunter Valley. In its summer term, which starts in mid-February, the WEA is offering more than 200 different courses, each running for about 8 weeks. But the association is not in the business of job training.
Primarily, I think we're involved with learning rather than with education, in that our courses are designed to provide people with a bit of spare time on their hands with an opportunity to either find new interests or expand on their present interests. There are no exams, there are no entry requirements. You make out of the courses what you want to make out of them. There's little pressure on you. The atmosphere is friendly and supportive, and the idea is to give people an opportunity to expand their horizons.
So you don't place any emphasis at all on job skills?
No, but that isn't to say that, attendance at a WEA course will not benefit one in one's work. It obviously will, but the emphasis is on improving, or not improving, but giving somebody an opportunity to improve their overall quality of life, as distinct from emphasizing the work situation. It's quite obvious that in the future we will spend much less time at work than we have in the past, and the expansion in our activities over the past 2 years particularly, I think, reflects the extra spare time that people have and the need that there is for leisure learning opportunities.
The WEA headquarters in Union Street are currently being renovated. But despite the presence of workmen and the piles of building materials in almost every room, the centre is operating as normal and staff are on hand to answer inquiries and help with enrolments. The 200 courses available in the new term cover a multitude of subjects, ranging from cooking with natural foods to psychology and Australian politics. Students are charged a fee of $1.50 per hour, and attendance required for most courses is 2 hours per week.
Good morning everyone and welcome. About 12 months ago you could have bought Series 22 Australian savings bonds paying an interest rate of 14.75% per annum. A government guaranteed investment, and at the time I suggested you could almost mortgage the house, so to speak, to buy them, because I didn't think we'd see that interest rate around for very much longer. And I was quite right. That issue closed very, very quickly, and so did Series 23, which was offering an interest rate of 13.75% per annum. Now, the same thing's happening again. We've had Series 24, 25, 26, they've all closed, and the new series, Series 27, is offering a return of 11.25%. Now that's 11.25% as against 14.75%, and that confirms just how significant the falls have been as far as the interest rate scene is concerned. Now don't forget, with Australian savings bonds, the minimum investment is just $20. You're not locked in for 7.5 years. If you want to cash in your bonds at any time, all you have to do is give 1 month's notice. Providing you hold those bonds for 2 months, you can then give your 1 month's notice without any interest rate penalty. So they're a great way to begin an investment program or a savings program or a combination of both, without forgetting, of course, the importance of those bank, building society and credit union links. By the way, they also make excellent gifts, so if you're thinking as a parent or a grandparent of giving something to your children or grandchildren, why not give them some Australian savings bonds? Now, I do believe that these bonds will be around for more than a few weeks. Having said that, the scene could change quite dramatically, so why not start now and progressively, say once a week or once a fortnight from your pay packet, make a point of buying at least one $20 or $40 worth of Australian savings bonds, and once you get into the habit, you'll find it very easy to follow. I'll see you next Monday.